Hello, Geeky Saiyan Army, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Okay, I've got a lot planned for this episode, so just want to say real quick, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit that like button, share it around, leave us a comment, and let's get to it. Okay, so my plans for this episode is, of course, the first harvest. I want to continue foraging to make money, and I'm going to clear out the field some more. My first big item of purchase, besides more seeds, will be to start making money to buy what's up there? To buy the backpack upgrade. Okay, nothing. Okay, so let's go foraging first. If I can get down there. So how have y'all been doing? I've been doing good, besides, you know, the world's still going crazy. Get through all this. Hopefully there's no snakes or poison ivy in this, because that's the last thing we need is to get poison ivy. Not the DC supervillain. I'm talking about the actual real life plant. Let's plant these. I'm gonna start planting the mixed seeds now. So yeah, if you didn't watch my latest Nights of Horrors episode, the mall at the store I work in got shut down Thursday. So yeah, I'm technically laid off, I guess. I mean, I still have a job, but there's no telling when we're going back. Hopefully, beginning of April. Because I know it sounds kind of selfish, but I really want to go back to work in time for the Resident Evil 3 remake. Because I do have it pre-ordered. And also, I have not played the demo yet. I was really hoping I would have a capture card by now, but I don't. Life happens, and I just don't have the money right now to afford one. But eventually I will get one. So I won't be putting up the demo just because I can't play it on this PC. There is no way. But hopefully by the time the actual game comes out, maybe. But we will see. Okay, finally we're getting to some foraging. It took me a while longer to get out here. So let's just look around. Pretty tree. This game kind of reminds me that despite what's going on in the world, our trees at our house are starting to bloom, and I forgot what kind of trees they are, but they've got these really pretty pink leaves on them, and it's locked. You can hear someone inside though. And so, you know, just the beauty of nature makes you forget that the world's going crazy. I gotta say, I got kind of mad today. So just so we don't have to go out almost every single night to get something to eat, I decided to go to Walmart to, you know, get some stuff to eat. And I had plans for what I wanted to do and all that, and of course, go to Walmart, there's not one bit of ground beef or anything left, and it just angered me, really. It's like, there is no food shortage. Why is it that people feel the need to go out here and, ooh, those look helpful. Um, why do people feel the need to go out here and just buy up everything when it's not like we're having to go and hide in bunkers or anything like that? You know, those of us who are not panicking have to eat, you know, and we need stuff like toilet paper and stuff like that. So when you go out here and just buy everything, if you've got kids, I understand, but so yeah, I understand that, but just taking everything and just hoarding it is not the way to go. Like, it's just causing problems. I also heard that they're going to make it illegal for you to try and return all the stuff you've hoarded. So if you end up not using that stuff, it's pretty much going to go to waste, and you've pretty much wasted your money. And also, you're going to put yourself in a lot more trouble later if you spend all your money on this and it go to waste. And then, how are you going to pay for your cell phone bill? How are you going to pay for your car payment? How are you going to pay for your electricity, you know? So yeah, I got really mad. I just wanted to scream at everyone I saw that had their buggies just like piled high of the same thing. It just really angered me a little bit. But anyway, we're not here to talk about bad stuff. Okay, so I finally need to build something. So let's get some wood. Strong enough to take down trees, not strong enough to take down a stump. Let's choppy wood. Choppy wood. I need 50 wood for a chest. Okay, I'm close. But yeah, sorry for the rant. I just had to get that off my chest. Okay, I now have enough wood to build a chest. No, let's not have that happen. It's right here. Okay, flowers, geode, coal. Sweet. Okay, that'll make things a bit easier now. Of course I can sell this stuff. Sweet. Continue to choppy some wood. Chop the wood. So apparently also some businesses are getting in trouble for claiming that they are essential to stay open when really they're not. I'm not going to name those places, but they're not really doing themselves any favors, really. Oh, I just noticed that my energy is down, so I need to stop. Okay, well, I guess I'm done doing manual labor today. Guess, well, it's probably too late now. I can't go to the store and see how much that is. Well, might as well go ahead and go to bed. Yes. Go to sleep. Take a little sip here. I love orange juice. Not as much as I was hoping, but oh well. Man, we're only on day 5 and it feels like I've been playing this game forever already. It's one thing about these kind of games, like... And it's raining, okay, so... Ooh, it's harvest time, yay! First harvest. There's nothing like it. It's a lot. Craft a scarecrow, okay. Build a coop. Yay. Build a scarecrow, huh? It's the scarecrow. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Okay, so I guess I need to work toward building an evil scarecrow. That's really creepy sounding. So, now I am going to go to the general store once it opens. And gonna see how much that backpack is. Also, probably spend a little bit to buy some more seeds. Just looking around. There's still some people that I need to meet. I'm not going to worry about that all the way right now. The Egg Festival is the first festival, okay? What time do they open? 9. Okay, so I've still got a little while. I almost freaked out. I was like, please don't tell me it's Wednesday. Let's go on exploring. I'll get to a story here in a few, guys. Oh, can I pick? No, I cannot. So let's see here. Leia, Penny, Emily, Abigail, all these people I've got to meet. Who should my girl Claire marry, guys? I know it's kind of early, but I know there's a lot of fans of this game, so I want to hear all of you say who your favorites are. How's somebody's just how's their residence have an opening time? Let's go to the ranch. We haven't met the people at the ranch yet. 10 more minutes. Just waiting out here in the rain, getting a cold. Wipe your feet. Oops. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. Okay, so this is where I will buy, like, stuff for animals. You know, it's always kind of intimidating when you first start up one of these games, because, like, you start with just, like, this little bitty house, and then you, like, see a farm like that, and you're like, man, it just feels like forever until I'll get my my farm up to that kind of a standard. Which I don't think I've ever played one of these games and really felt proud of what I made, because I guess my ambition is too high, and I'm like, it's not what I really planned in my head, but it's the closest I could get. 2,000. Jeez Louise. Parsnip. 4 days. 10 days. 12 days. Six days. Takes 6 days to mature and has a chance of yielding multiple. How much are potato? Only 50. And we'll do some parsnip again. Let's do an even number. Because I'm OCD like that. I really am. It has to be an even number. I won't take anything other than that. Oh, I guess I should go down here and do a little bit of foraging. Oh, damn. Hello, I'm going through your mailbox. No mail for you. Like I said in the last Let's Play, I love that you can just walk into somebody's house and, like, they don't say anything about you just walking into their house. Let's cut some trees, get some more wood. Leaving some stuff behind. Well, I think I'm going to call it an early day on this day because it's raining. Ooh, what's this? Puffer fish. Coleslaw? What the? That's a really random stock. I know normally a lot of people would probably cut a lot of this until they get to the more interesting stuff, but I am pretty much going to film these kind of like a live stream, just because you guys should go on this journey with me. Got a lot of trees I need to cut. Okay, well yeah, since it's raining, I'm going to cut... Oh, I didn't realize I had a letter. F. Nah. It's junk mail, pretty much. $115 wood. We're going to put that in there for now. That way, you know, I can build up some extra. Ooh, this would be a great night to sleep. I love the sound of rain. Sleep tight. Going to bed really early. Level 1. Oh, I can now make the scarecrow. Alright. $609. That's a good day. Progress saved. And of course it's raining again. Well darn. I guess I can try and plant this stuff while it's raining. I hope it doesn't hurt it. That doesn't sound good. Oops. Yep. He doesn't know the difference between a hoe and an axe. See if I can get some more mixed seeds. Cut. Okay, guys, so story time. This story... try and think if I want to tell that one or if I want to tell a separate one. Okay, I got the one I want to tell you guys. Okay, so this is going to be two stories. Both of them either involving airsoft guns or BB guns. um, I'm gonna look horrible in this story. Okay, so I was in high school when this happened, and both of my nephews were either toward the end of their time in middle school, or at least the oldest might have been in high school by then. No, I don't think he was in high school yet. This was like one of the last things we ever did as far that involved BB guns, because this did not go very well. Okay, so we were out in the woods, just like that's what we did. We just went out in the woods and walked around and hung out, nature walking, I guess. When you live on farms and all that, that's really all you can really do around here for fun. And we took our BB guns, and what we were going to do something completely different. I think we were legit looking for just like birds or maybe even rabbits or squirrels to try. Like, I don't think rabbits. I don't think you can kill a rabbit with a BB gun. I think we were gonna go like just looking for something. I don't know. I do not remember. So me and my oldest were walking ahead, and his brother was behind us. And me and my oldest were walking side by side, and we were talking about something. And then his brother, for some reason, opens fire on us and just starts shooting us, pretty much shooting us in the backs. So of course we run, and we hide behind trees, and he's just shooting, which of course it's BB guns. You gotta shoot, cock, pause. And me and him, of course, start firing back. Now, it's 2 against 1. We're both firing 2 BB guns at him instead of, and him shooting just one at us. Well, I'm like, okay, like, what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna get hurt. But, of course, I'm a kid. I forget thinking like that and just start going with it. Well, what I do is I get it ready, I pump it up. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. And I aim, but when I aim, I don't even look. I just point it from around the tree. I'm not even looking, and I fire. And all of a sudden I hear, ow, ow, ow. I'm like, oh God, where did I hit him? What happened was the BB hit his sunglasses. Didn't break the lens, but like displaced it and hit him in the eyebrow. And I'm just like, oh, you bastard. Okay. I forgot to do that. I need to build a wood, coal, fiber. Okay, I've got wood, I've got coal, I need fiber. But I was just like, how did I hit that? I didn't even look. Like, it was like a 1 in a million shot, like, how? I didn't look, I didn't aim, I just pointed it from around the tree, and like, if that's not divine intervention to tell us to calm down or whatever, I don't know what is. So of course we just, once again, didn't want to get in trouble, so we told him just to try and hide it or something, or lie about it, just come up with a story, say what it's from, because his eyebrow looked like it was swollen already. There was a little bitty bump on his eyebrow, so we were just like, just make up a fib. Well, apparently my sister didn't notice it. Nobody did. And they went home. Well, after they went home, she was needing to go to the store. I need one more. And my oldest was going to go, but his brother was like, he was like, I don't feel too good. I'm just going to stay here. And they went, and he stayed at home. Yay! I'm going to set you right there. So what did I get? Oh, money. Yay! And he goes into the bathroom. Squeeze he said he's not feeling good. He goes into the bathroom, squeezes his eyebrow. That BB pops out of his eyebrow and lands in the sink. So, not only had I fired a BB gun at him from around a tree without looking, but it had hit his glasses, ricocheted off the lens, and go into his eyebrow. Y'all, if he had not been wearing glasses, it would have hit him right in the eye. That was close. That was one of the closest calls we have ever had. Like, scary. Like a what if, or I don't know. Like, it was scary. So yeah, that was, he's lucky to still have two eyes at this point. Another story involving BB guns was, now this is when we were a little bit younger. Like, I think I might have been in middle school around this time. Well, we had the great idea that we wanted to play Civil War. But it was us versus the cows. Now, I've lived on farms most of my whole life, and I know that no matter how much you pump up a BB gun, a BB is not going to do much to a cow. Their hides are way too thick. Plus, like I said, these are just round metal ball BBs. So yeah, they're not going to do much to a cow. May annoy them, but it wasn't like it was going to hurt them. Even at that age, I knew that it wouldn't really hurt a cow. So, we're getting ready to go out into the field, and I can't find my shoes, so I put on a pair of my dad's, which are way too big for me. And we go out there, and we hide behind a hay bale. I probably sound so country right now, but we hide behind one kind of like as cover and start firing. And of course, it bounces off of them like it ain't nothing. It's kind of like when you shoot at Superman, it just bounces off. Woodpecker. So, we're doing it. It's all ha-ha, fun and games. Well, the bull didn't think it was too funny. We look up, and this bull... Uh-oh. Story time. Hold on. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. Well, that's not very nice to say. Get a little sip here. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with that activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. It's public commentary right there. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a Joja company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. Is it haunted? Definitely looks haunted. What's this? I guess Vincent and some have been playing in here. Well, yeah, kids do that. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. It's a little pea with arms. What? What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. No, there's a little pea with arms and legs and eyes. You're worrying me, Claire. They're gonna lock me up into an insane asylum. Look, I think I'm gonna go head home. I need some lunch. I'm hungry. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. I'm a farmer. I don't have extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. I feel like a ghost hunter. Except, you know. Anyway, what did I come in town for? I can't remember what I came in town for. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, so the bull didn't think it was too funny, so we look up and the bull is pushing a hay bale with its head toward us. Like he's doing this and kicking his feet up, his back legs up and all that. And the intimidation factor worked because we didn't even let him get close enough. We got up and ran. And he started running after us. Now, this whole entire time, my dad is up at the house on the deck. He had been watching us. And he's standing up there watching all this happen. And he is laughing. The library has been expanded. And he just laughs his ass off at us. So here I'm running with shoes that are too big for me. But I outran both of them. And I literally almost cleared the barbed wire fence. Like, I just jumped for it. Didn't try to roll under it. I tried to jump it. And my sweatpants, because this was fall, went around the fall and winter. And so when I jumped over it, the knee part of my sweatpants got cut on the barbed wire fence. So I'm kind of hanging off the barbed wire fence, and we finally got me unhooked. And I still have those sweatpants to this day, and they still have the hole in the knee. If you hear any banging from inside my hut, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Hey now! Let's keep this PG, huh? Okay, anyway. So we get across the fence, and the way this place was where we used to live, the road was right next to the field. So we get up on the road and start walking up back toward the house, and that bull is still like following us along the fence. He's stalking us. And one of my nephews, the younger one, he starts, trash talking the bull. Now that we're safe and across the road, across the fence, he started talking trash. So, yeah, after that, we decided not to mess with the cows anymore like that. Oh, my computer kind of refreshed itself there, so sorry if there was any lag. Rat problem. I'll do that later. I'm almost close to that backpack. Oh, new girl. Ooh, sister so wears them, so I wonder if we're actually related. That's messed up. Harvey. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. Oh yeah, that's the doctor. And one more quick little story, once again involving BB guns. Yeah, no, this time it was airsoft guns. This was plastic pellets. This was later in life. I know I was in high school at this point. I think my oldest nephew was as well. So you think we would have grown out of this, but no chance. We then, we had gotten out of BB guns, decided to go with airsoft guns. And, like I said, these shot plastic instead of metal. And I had a few. Like, we pretty much planned an airsoft day where we were just going to go after each other. And, I had, like, an entire arsenal. Had several types, and my oldest had like an automatic one that he was all proud of and all that. So they come over one day, and we talk about what we're going to do, what's allowed, what's not allowed, and we start. Now this whole time, my dad is watching us. And of course, he thinks we're stupid. He's like, yins are going to get hurt, blah, 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 and I'm going to laugh when yins do get hurt. So I'm hiding behind the garage that we have, and my oldest is hiding around the pool where my dad is. Because Dad was checking the chlorine levels in the pool around this time. Well, his brother set up shop inside the barn, which was really smart if you think about it. It was a really good defensive position for him to be in. And so my oldest decided he's going to try and get around and get the drop on him. So he finds this really light wooden panel to use as a shield as he moves across the yard. So I'm standing there watching this, and his brother is pretty much sniping at us at this point. And my oldest gets about halfway across the yard when he just accidentally drops the wooden panel, and my dad just busted out laughing. He thought it was the funniest thing he ever seen. So my oldest scrambles, and he's getting shot at by his brother this whole time. Well, me and him decide to team up, because that's the only way we're going to make this a 3-on-3 instead of a 2-on-1 at this point. And so we come up with a plan to get up to him. And I was pretty much going to cover fire while he runs up there. And we did it, and it worked. He got up where the barn was. But his brother had tried to move, and he got stuck. And so my oldest just came up to him and just pew, 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 just started firing up at him. And since they were plastic, they didn't hurt that bad. But you could just hear him, he was going, ow, and stuff like that. My dad's once again just standing there just laughing so hard he's about to go to the bathroom on himself. And that was really the only major thing that happened in that whole thing. Like, nobody got hurt. Nobody, that was just the one thing. So we decide to call it a day, go inside, get something to drink, cool off, you know, and just relax. So we're in my room. I'm sitting in my chair. Not this chair. I had another chair at that time. My oldest is sitting on the futon that I used to have, and his brother was standing close to the closet. And my oldest had taken his shirt off for some reason. I can't remember why. I think maybe he had gotten it dirty and he was I don't know. But we're just sitting there talking, hanging out. And all of a sudden, my dad kicks my door in. He's got one of those airsoft guns, and he just unloads on us. My oldest can't move fast enough, so he just falls over on the futon and covers himself up with a comforter. I run for the closet, but his brother beats me to it. It sucks. Well, that's not nice to say. But beats me to it. Oh, who's this? Oh, that's Penny. Beats me to the closet and shuts the door in my face, not letting me in. So I've got nowhere to go, so I just collapse on the floor and just lay on my stomach like a dead fish on a beach. What's this? Oh. Well, I don't have any fish, so let's buy this thing. I've got the money. Yay! I'm broke now. Yay, I'm broke now. Okay. Anyway, so once he finally stopped, he's like, "Oh, come on, that doesn't hurt." He says, "Let me look at your," and my oldest comes up out from under the comforter, and he's like, "Here, let me look at your back." My dad looks at his back, and there's these little bitty welts on my nephew's back, and Dad just busts out laughing because he didn't expect that. So yeah, that could show you how spontaneous my dad could be. God, I miss him. If any of you don't know, we lost my dad in 2015 to cancer. So yeah, he was a lot of fun. Really funny, really caring, you know. He made sure I always had what I wanted. He was really good to Mom. Yeah, it's been, 5 years and I still deeply miss him. But telling these stories that involve him really makes me realize how blessed I was that I had such a great dad. He can be a little destructive and a big kid sometimes, but that's what I loved about him. I'll have to tell more stories that involve him because they can be really funny. Okay, so I may not have cleared as much land as I wanted to, but let's face it, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. I got the bigger backpack and did my first harvest. I made some money, but I spent a lot of it. But hey, sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. We'll cut down some more trees, and then I think we'll call it a day. You gotta imagine, after doing this for so long, you would be so strong. Like, seriously. And really, back when I used to work out and all that, one of my things that I used to do, because we had an old woodshed where we used to live, and when we first moved in this house, it had what do you call them? It was a heater, but you actually had to put wood inside of it to create the heat. It wasn't electrical. You actually had to legit put wood in it, and before you'd get any heat. And we had the wood for that. But then once time went by, we got rid of that and just got just used regular heaters and stuff like that. So once we got that and quit needing use for all that wood, during the days when I used to work out, I would go outside during the summer, and I would just grab an axe and I would chop wood. We had a real big stump out there that we would use as the set, and then we'd put the wood on it, and I'm telling you all, it's one of the best exercises you can get if you're wanting to lose weight and build muscle really, really quickly. Just do like, if I have enough. Okay. Just do like Captain America in Age of Ultron. Just chop wood. It's a really good workout, and it can be a little bit more fun than, say, lifting weights or something like that. Okay, let's see how much money I make off this. Hopefully I make a little bit of a profit. Well, level 2 foraging. Survival burger. Okay. Not as much as I wanted, but hey, I mean, I'm going to have another harvest here soon. And it's raining, of course. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're getting even closer to having a more successful farm. Next episode, maybe I'll try and raise more money to where I can actually start thinking about building a chicken coop. Because that's really the steps. Chicken coop first, then a barn for cows and stuff like that. Then after that, can start making money to get house upgrades, and then maybe we can start thinking about getting married. But, and of course, at some point I will start start paying attention more to the actual main story of the game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, leave a comment, share the video around, think about supporting us on Patreon. I completely forgot in the description last time to leave a link to the game. But also, there'll be, and I think, but I haven't checked. There'll also be the links, of course, to our Twitters, our Patreon, our Square, and Etsy stores, and all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. See ya.